by this one guy who's just everywhere. All right. Thanks for reminding me about Brennan. Look up who Brennan is. Brennan. Is that a first name or a last name, do you think? Oh, there he is. Brennan. I don't know to whom he was calling, though. Because there's a lot of different guys down there. Not really sure yet. Well, who was bleeding over here? Man, and this is before all the Kraken shit happened, man. That's crazy. Well. Well, we have not found the Cam's body. Whee! Uh-huh. This other dead guy. Oh.
Captain Campbell. You have a plan? Yes. Take a ship and sail east. Trade rich in fish and shells for gold. Hey! Who's there? Mutiny! Mutiny! Fresh bastard! No!
All right. So one of these guys heard the mutiny happening. Wow. That's incredible. So who was the mutiny listener in on? Well, this guy already got stabbed. Mm-hmm. Who was mutinying whom? Because in the struggle, you don't know who's got the gun just from listening in on that. Yeah. Good plan to just shout mutiny next to the mutineers. It's a great idea. Alright, so he was already stabbed and crawling. That guy from up here, these guys all heard the gunshot. This is before all this shit went down. I wasn't done looking. Well, that guy got extremely blown up in the head. He was shot by a gun. Ugh. Didn't mean to do that. I keep clicking the wrong buttons because I'm a big old genius. I wish I could cancel out of that, but alas. Keep on fucking up. Uh-oh. Thrown overboard. Who knows if he was dead already, though?
Let them go!
Ooh. They were trying to jump ship. Wow. Everything's going to hell and this guy's watching it all go down. Ooh. This is the captain. He was saying to let him go. But they had a gun anyway. They were passengers, weren't they? Yeah. Oh. Boy, oh boy, there's so many people on this boat. I can't believe it. Well, he got freaking gunned. By a passenger lady on the ship. There weren't that many women on the ship. There's only like 8 women out of 60 people or something. Let's look at the passenger manifest again. Edward, the artist. When will we find him? All right. Abigail. Could have been her. Emily. Miss Jane Bird. I'm not familiar enough with Chinese names. Formosian names. Or whatever. But she did not look Asian. All these seamen are just going to be guys. There's only like 3 women that I know of. I'll figure it out later. That's part of the mystery. Don't spoil it. Do not spoil that. Okay. Formosa was the old name for Taiwan. That's not a spoiler. That is an interesting factoid I did not know. Thank you. So I have a 1 in 3 chance, or more, maybe 1 in 5 for all I know, of guessing that right. But I don't know about that. It's not. I don't like that. Was she married to anybody? Because she's with a man. She's the only Scottish woman on board. If only she spoke. Would have been convenient if she spoke. Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird. These are all different last names. And they're looking for a William Hoscott earlier who's married to some lady. Is there a lady named Hoscott? Was she looking for William? I think she was. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'd rather not guess. A gameplay tip on helping to identify people. I don't know how much of a... Is it just something I haven't noticed that I can do yet? Like, mechanics-wise? Or is it like... something that I'm supposed to come to my own like conclusion about how to do it? Because if it's the first one, it's just something I haven't noticed that I have the ability to do. Then... Sure. Oh, it's a mechanic. So if I'm missing the mechanic, then tell me. If the game hasn't told me yet and will tell me later, let the game tell me. You know, Also, I missed the Lady Hosket. Why aren't they next to each other? That would be convenient. Yeah, hats are a thing. I have noticed. I'm very aware of hats right now. I'd like to think I'm aware of hats. Do I just keep missing this person with this last name? Hosket? Well, I thought she was looking for William. She was shouting for William. She was asking, I don't know. I'm confused. It was a long time ago. So I'm actually looking for Witterel. Right. That lady. So that was probably her. Because he was telling them to let him go. There are other Witterels on board? Probably not. That'd be a lot of family members on board. It would be an assumption. That was the lady that was crushed by rigging. I get a better look at this lady. Because if that's his wife, then obviously he would want her to... Oh yeah, I recognize her. Maybe that's his wife. I don't know. Hey, look, someone spoiled this 5 minutes before the game did. I am making a assumption about that, aren't I? A fan art. Kraken tactics. Wow, he's adorable. That's great. I'll just try to keep it in mind that it might be the captain's wife. It could be. Because this lady was also on board looking... It might have been her looking for the captain earlier, in which case she would be the captain's wife, so I can't make the assumption there. Who's this guy again? Right. These guys. This guy. He's everywhere. It's a first mate, probably. Ooh. What are you up to, buddy? Crawling? Climbing? There it is. Oop. Stop being fancy. I know he's right here.
last one. Move quick.
Boy, you'll not take the last portion.
Okay, she was with Paul. So that's either Paul or one of these people. Oh my god, there's more people on this boat. She didn't have a Scottish accent, I noticed. Maybe he's Paul. Oh, there's another guy here. Oh, any of these guys could be Paul. It sucks. And I can't zoom in enough to get her. Oh, there we go. Yep. That lady back there. Ah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. All these people be running. Yep. Stabbed. Well, whatever. Killed by sword. Ah. They already told me that shit. Who knows who is Paul here? There are 3 potential Pauls right here. She does seem like she's shouting at him. Paul, look out, but she also said no. So that could not be Paul. It could have been any of these guys. Don't condescend me, though. If you have favor, if you favor somebody, even if they're not actually directly in the line of danger, you're going to be like, look out, be careful. On the boat, for example. Or on the side of the boat. Look out, there's a guy coming. I don't know. A fan art. That's super cute. No, I don't want anyone to just say. You're all making me second guess myself. I'm gonna hide the chat. Like, sorry, fan artists. I'm hiding the chat. This is getting ridiculous. I tell people not to spoil things, and that I'll ask when I need to know things, and then like people. It's like impossible to stream a mystery game. Like it really is. It's pretty frustrating. And I try not to be mad. But fucking sure, since everyone's like insisting that this must be him, I guess I'll fucking say it's him. So whatever. It's whoever's named Paul, I guess. Sure. Whatever. Toombs, I think, is the first mate. This guy... He's everywhere. Are these guys currently getting stabbed down here or what? Oh, he's listening to the mutiny thing. Wow. What in the... I want to go to his, like, his page, though. Whatever. I think he was the one listening to the mutiny thing. No, because the mutiny guy got his head blown up. He is listening, clearly. He's got a listening stance. Then he bled out and went in here. Gunner guy. Train conductor hat man. Other hat man. Where's everyone's hats gone? Yep, I found you. I know where it is because I found him. Unless his body was moved from where he was actually killed.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
See the Austrian guy? Is that an Austrian accent? Gunner guy, yep. Hat guy. Friend of Gunner guy. Ah. Keep being in a weird position where I can't quite see him. Pretty close to that other guy. He might be that Austrian fellow. The bosun. Could be the bosun. Oh no, he had a real nice hat. Do bosuns have nice hats? I don't think he was the gunner because he wasn't dressed like a gunner would be. I'm sticking to my guns, if you will, that this guy's a gunner. Yeah, Verdampft is like a Polish. Is it? I don't know. I'm kind of dumb, guys. Especially because I can't read the chat, so no one can tell me. It's like I'm playing this all alone. Denmark? I don't know. Just gonna play it with my own dumb knowledge of my own dumb brain by my own damn self. I don't fucking know what Verdampft is. It's a curse from some language. That ain't English. So he's not English, he's not Scottish. He's Austrian maybe, or he's Polish. Because I am a dumb bitch that doesn't know accents or any words from any other languages. So, that being said, I have no idea who this fucker is. Oh, I don't really know how he died, though. I don't know. I just plain don't know, actually. I don't know how this guy died. I was paying so much attention to Verdampft that, oh, he's missing an arm. Did they really think he was gonna live through that? No medical attention. Just have a rest on this chair. You'll get over your arm being gone. Let me see. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. Mourn the death of this man. Gonna pace back and forth and think about what I was about to do. Oh, I was gonna maybe follow the blood trail. See if this leads to some sort of no, it doesn't. Oh, there's a secret sneaky door. I did not notice that. There's a captain leaving. This is post-Kraken? This can't be post-Kraken. This place ain't jacked up enough for it to be post-Kraken. Is there another beast that attacked this thing before the Kraken? 'Cause I don't think this ship is jacked up enough to be the post-Kraken ship. I was going to look up something. Oh, it's going to bother me what it was. It was something in the book, and I don't remember what it was. I don't know who they are or how they died. There was something. There was something that I was going to look up. Oh, it's going to bother me. Oh, I think it was their dying words or whatever. Oh, if only I could figure out how to get back to that fucking page. Because this just goes back to this. There. Okay. Yep. There we go. Maybe it came back later to jack up all the cannons. You're talking about the squid. Okay. So the guy that got torn apart is French, huh? Is that true? Is there a French guy on here? France. Bosun's mate. So he's the bosun. Yeah. Unless there's another French guy on here. I don't see any other French guys. Okay, cool. That is really good news. That is super duper good news. I know who both these people are. That guy's the bosun, and he's Austrian. I was right. Okay. Because he was like, where's my mate? Where's my Frenchman? He didn't say where's my mate, but where's my Frenchman? Your mate was torn apart. Yeah. He's a bosun. Okay. Yeah. And I don't exactly know. He could have been squidded. He could have had something fall on him. I'm not exactly sure. He bled out. Does that count as a thing? It was partially torn apart, but not all the way torn apart. Anyway, let's look for that guy. Other guy. The Frenchman. This guy up here. Where is he? Guy with the tats. Yeah, this guy. He's a French guy. That's what I think. Mm-hmm. I know. Okay, so that won't be confirmed until later. But that's all right. I will deal with that. Okay, that's cool. I got a good feeling about those.